see. Up Yapso, he's trying to get the angle whilst Boxy
maybe I was
leaning in
wrong.
onto Matuma Man, but the fish is out. If they can find Matu, I mean Matu's stuck and they're going to be able to do it. They get themselves first blood there, Liquid. Big moves coming into play. As you said, that's what you got to watch for, these two. Yeah, Secret's got to be careful about that. I mean, if Liquid's able to keep that up, that's going to be a big start for them on this top lane. But now Boxy going to be held in place by the Fisher, and that will allow them to have the setup to take down Boxy in turn. So still, the potency of Secret's tri-lane being shown.
One of these support can leave top lane.
I mean, we really do see sort of the CS from Boxy just taking a huge hit because of this lane control that Secret's been able to pull off. Just 2 CS right now on Boxy Centaur, and he might just go down here. Taking huge hits here from Matu. As Boxy's trying to run, he's into the trees. The multi-shot is out. They've taken him down. As Boxy starts this game, I mean, it was nice that they did get that first kill onto the Drow, but other than that, it's been a very, very tough time on this top lane for Liquid against the tri-lane. As Insania caught as well. Another kill for Secret. As Matu, 2-1-2, 14 for 11, and Boxy, very little CS to his name right now.
They need to get the control at the mid, like a tower area, I think.
Top lane, Boxy. And taking a bit of a poke here underneath the tower. He has got Insania with him, and TPs are coming over. Telekinesis back into the Who Stomp. It's big burst underneath the tower. And Matu pots the stick charge. He'll continue to run away. He's getting low. They're actually able to find him there with that final double edge. And Boxy, he's going to live. Tiger keeping Boxy alive.
That
Clutch
range of the
from
double edge
allows them to turn it around. Or even the top lane. I mean, Boxy's game, they know that if they keep killing this Centaur, this Blink is not going to come out for any time soon. It relocates on its way over. They're in onto Yapso, straight on top of him. Yapso holding them down with the stuns, blows down the Echo. As Nisha's turned up, Poifa's going to die. They've got the Tornado over onto Tiger. And it ends up being a terrible relocate for Liquid. Boxy's trying to TP out, he won't make it. 3 dead on Liquid. Secret just smashing them here on this top lane. As a very painful set of moves there. I mean, Insania and Boxy maybe seeing if they could do something about Nisha. They don't have vision on him at the moment, and Nisha's very close to the Solar Crest. They have these double blinks. They've got the catch point, but it's an easy jump for them. They've even managed to find the Fisher lineup onto Boxy, but no other way to chase him out. I mean, some definite respect here from Secret, despite being ahead, not committing fully for the Roshan. They want to try and find a fight outside of it. Boxy, he's going to jump in, has to put the Stampede to get himself away from the Drow. They do manage to get the lasso onto Zai. Tornado in for the sidelines as well as the multi-shot on the cold champ. Poifa, he's falling low. Tether over to Mickey. Mickey, can he turn it? They've killed off Zai. Can they get anything more already? The rest of Secret backing away. A 1-for-1.
And yeah, surprised they did one-on-one trade here.
Let's see if they can get the Boxy jump in. Oh, Who Stomps off the mark. Doesn't manage to connect it onto Matumba. And now Boxy's trapped inside. He's going to get jumped on. Yapso blows the Echo to put a stop to the TP out. And Boxy dies inside the pit. A whiffed initiation attempt there from the Centaur. Cost him his life.
Yeah, Secret will be ready after with this Aegis. I think they just have to group up and go tier 2 top tower and...
That Sunstrike to pop, and then it didn't quite. So Liquid, they get away with the puppy kill. And again, just continuing to find Mickey action in a game where Secret are making it very hard for them to do so. Mickey is 2-0-0, 1400 away in top lane. White just found the lasso. He's been able to catch Nisha. They bring in Mickey and Tiger. Insania's got the lift up. Another kill to be found from Liquid, and this time it's a big one. Nisha taken out. They're ready to hit it up with the smoke. And off they go. Let's see what sort of a catch they can find. They're looking to go for the long wraparound. Secret are on the high ground though. Puppy heading over to mid. Where do Liquid want to jump? They don't want to go for the CM. They want to go for something bigger. Maybe they can find Matu. They jump in, but the Gust immediately onto the Centaur, putting a stop to any potential Who Stop. The arena's down. Pitcher out as well. They've locked them out. Telekinesis is there onto Drow. They put the BKB on Mickey as well as the Stampede. With the Rocket Barrage, they take down Zai. Matu, he's just punching into Boxy. Turns over towards Tiger. Tiger's going to go down too. Matu, he's sliding over onto Mickey. And Mickey, his BKB's already used. He's got nothing else to save himself. The Fisher blocks him off, and Mickey goes down. Double kill for Matu. And I'll tell you what there, Matu with that Gust to start things off. If he didn't get that Gust onto Boxy, that Who Stomp would have been in place. Matu just making it look easy as he tends to do so on the Drow. Up to the high ground he goes. Poifa Stepping in, Matu's just moving over towards him. Tornado on Tornado actually coming into play. Fisher's down on Quoifer. Quoifer, he's dead. Go down. Boxy will get the stop on Matu, and the Aegis, he just timed out. He's just lost the Aegis. Can they get him out of it? They can't. The missile connects. Secret sticking around a little too long as that timing working against them. Aegis is gone, and so's Matu's life. Liquid, they'll be able to get one. Can they get more out of this? They're trying to chase Secret. They need something more to start swinging this round even further. They're able to get the jump in onto Puppey. Fisher out, Arena down, but it's not actually going to hold anyone in. It does give the safety for Puppey to get out to the side. The cooldown's inbound. Up to Puppey. Self-Glimmer and the spear back on Mickey, pushing him out of there. Tornado trying to catch him, but actually off the mark. Liquid, they're still going to chase on Boxy, diving the tower. Another Fisher in place. They really want Puppey dead, and they'll get him. Puppey will fall. Stampede out. Puppey's coming in with a buyback. Spear off the mark from Zai, but the buyback from Puppey sets up for the control on Boxy. They've locked him down underneath the tower, and the tether across. Oh, the save! Tiger is able to do it. Gets Boxy back out to safety. Tiger's going to be heading back over, but Mickey and Quoifer are around to fight with him. Quoifer looking for a last opportunity. BKB and the ult back up, but the spear pushes him to the side. Been momentarily stunned. Matu moves in. He pops the BKB, but the damage from Matu is too much. They just clean up the Batrider. Boxy's trying to come in and onto Yapsa, but it isn't enough burst. Yapsa will live. The spear pushing Mickey over towards the cliff. He'll get the BKB off, but he's already dead. This damage just too much from the Drow for Liquid to deal with. Boxy's trying to run. He uses the Ghost Scepter, but the hopping and being able to get his blink off sets up for another kill for Matumba Man. Triple kill on the Drow. Liquid, they're trying their best to bring the fight to Secret, but Secret, they're just too strong around this Drow.
A little like surprised there how they like started like a recommit there. Yeah.
It's always going to be hard around that tier 1, and now into the base. Zai sends Insania back over to the rest of them. Easy catch with the spear. They're back into position to push down these racks before these melee racks gets taken out. As Matu just about to reach on to level 18, I believe. But yeah, full BKB out on the courier. And now move back over with them. So now Secret ready to go, ready to push in behind Matu. As Liquid, they'll try and get this outpost back before the 30-minute mark. And they will claim it. Doesn't look like Secret are going to try and find it back their way. Zai over to the side. He's got the two supports in the arena. Insania and Tiger needing help. Mickey's going to try and offer it up as he moves in with the BKB. Oxy jumps over to the side. Japs are able to dodge it with the self-fuels. They're focusing Matu, but Matu just turns. Now he's been got on top of by Mickey. But Mickey has to be a little cautious with the BKB running out. He's got nothing else to protect himself. Matu just turns, punching into him. Tiger, has he got enough heals to keep this Gyro alive? He's trying, boxing in again with a two-man Who-Stomp. They're bursting Matu low. They'll be able to take him down the once. Also managed to kill off Zai and Puppey. Buyback from Boxy comes into position. Quoifer caught out by the Fisher. The Bat's dead. 50 seconds, no buyback on Quoifer. So an attempted fight from Liquid. They are able to get the Aegis. I mean, if you can catch even if it's just Yapsor here, probably would pay off. And Yapsor's just watching it all. Giving Secret all the info they need. In fact, he's going to jump in. Have a bit of a poke. Wide time for Matu to come in. Mickey, he's going to look to come down to Matu, but Matu just pops the BKB. Mickey, the heals from Tiger. Nisha wrapping him for the side. The BKB's pop. Mickey still alive for now. Arena from Zai. BKB from Mickey is about to wear up, and Matu just standing his ground. The damage comes out onto Mickey. Mickey falls. Boxy's surrounded. He's trying to finish offside, trying to get off this double edge, but he cannot do so. He's going to go for the TP out. They got anything to cancel it? They do. Tornado back online. Nisha puts a stop to the TP out. That's Boxy dead and gone. 70 seconds with his buyback on cooldown, as they just cannot kill this Drow.
I think Secrets were expected that Gyro Mickey to buy some sort of item on the courier, and that's why they killed him, but there was nothing inside.
Oh, they get the jump. Quoifer is in onto Yapsor. Yapsor, he'll get taken out. A little bit of a grab and a takeaway from Secret's team fight there with Death the Earthshaker. But of course, we'll rely on him actually being able to close the gap and get in on this drought. Take away that aura and ensure that Matu's just not able to kick out more damage than he's taking. Oxy forced to stampede in the mid lane. It's a land on to swing around for the side. They're going to try and commit onto Nisha. Nisha being lifted up by the telekinesis. Can they blow him? But the missile's in. Nisha goes down. What more can they get from this? As they look to head over towards Puppey. Puppey trying for the TP, but Boxy's in. Another Who-Stomp. They'll be able to kill off the CM. Over to the side. Zai pushing Quoifer away, but Quoifer's chasing. 10 seconds until he has the lasso. Zai instantly with the TP out will make it out of there. But a bit of a punchback from Liquid secures themselves 3 kills. Matu, he's trying to fight, but most of his team's dead. They get the jump onto Matu. Matu's dead. He's gone for 85. Matu does not have buyback. He does not have buyback after going on the butterfly. He's gone for 80 seconds. Ideally for him, if he can get that done before this Roche attempt, he's going to have a pretty good shot of heading straight into the pit. Secret not having the best methods of bursting him through the BKB. Top lane, Yapzor. Koifa on the chase. Boxy's in with a jump. Yapzor, he's going to be dead for this one. Out for 60 seconds as they find the catch. Roshan's up in 30. Going to be a bit of a window where Liquid can try and push for the Roche fight whilst Yapzor's dead. Against this high burst of Secret as now Roche it's up. Secret's aware. And so is Liquid. They're scouting out with the courier. Both teams ready to play here, and already this is a way for Liquid to start it. They've got the grab on Puppey. Who's stopped to follow up? Puppey's in trouble. As Liquid, they'll take out the CM. Puppey tries for an ambitious TP out. He won't get away with it. That's one more down. Liquid now heading into the pit themselves. Puppey's going to buy back. Courier will go down. Another courier being sent in as well. Sort of toying with Secret, and it's sort of working. Matu being a little cautious on how he commits for this. It's a good Roche to take as well. This has got it's got an Aghanim Receptor on as well. Both teams would love to get their hands on this one. Now jump. Boxy is going to force out the BKB early from Matu. Matu turns straight away onto Boxy. Boxy buys time with the Ghost Scepter. Still alive for now. Have they got the magical burst? They do. Boxy falls. But he has buyback available. It's going to come out immediately. As Liquid, they're still around the pit. Zai gets the jump in, but Mickey's not caught in the arena. Koifa, he's got the lockdown on Puppey with the lasso. Mickey turns over towards Zai. Zai, he's falling low. Mickey's able to get the kill, but Matu just tears through the gyro. It's too much damage from this Drow. As that's the gyro down. Onto the side, the Frostbite catches Insania. The multi-shot flies through from Matu. As he shows that he still is the man in charge, and they're going to be able to finish off the Roche with this. Matu grabs it all. Aegis, Cheese, and the Aghanims, it's all his. As, I mean, this damage from the Drow is still just ridiculous. You just see how quickly the Gyro dies. Down. River. Tiger. Caught him out. The IO's been found here. There's now 4 dead on Liquid. Matu is looking to close it up. There's no buyback on Tiger or Mickey for this one. Can the 3 of them really stop Secret from pushing it? Buyback actually just comes back online for Tiger. They've got the lasso on Matu. Boxy in with the Who Stop. He's in pretty deep. They're going to be able to get him the once, but the Arena of the Cataclysm comes out, and that's Boxy taken out as quickly as he got back in. Dead for 100. Matu, his second life is going to be more than fine. Liquid cannot take him down a second time. Fortification comes out for now from Liquid, but Secret holding their ground. Matu continuing to push on as they'll take down the 1 tier 4. Mickey is back in 10 seconds, but no Tiger, no Boxy. Holding his 3 is going to be very hard. Zai jumping in, pushing Liquid back towards the fountain. As Secret, they'll focus down the Ancient, look to close this game up. Close the game up, they will. They'll pick up some more kills on the way out as Matu takes down Koifa. He takes down Mickey almost in a matter of a few shots. Mickey is doing his best to hold, but the Drow just kites him out, takes him down. The Ancient falls, and GG is called. Secret, they will manage to take this one 36-20, 27k lead. But we did see, Liquid, they were able to come back with a bit of a punch in that mid-game.
Actually, I think he might be able to push him out sooner, but as soon as Zai is 6, Boxy has to leave the lane. But I think Zai might actually be able to push him out at 4 and 5 even. But Boxy in the first beginning, he actually did very well with the way they manipulated the lane with Shaker.
Oh, bottom. Got the catch onto Puppey.
They get him.
Able to find the first blood. This is exactly what Liquid needs to make happen here.
And he has to get a point in Vortex. I'm so happy he did. I was going to say at 3 he should, but I thought he might wait for 4. But yeah, able to get up a kill immediately because of it. But Puppey's back. Koifa, very immobile.
Got the chains and the body blocks here from the Treants. Koifa's going to try and turn and bring down Yapzor with him. It's not going to work. Insania will manage to escape over towards the creep wave.
Mickey versus Nisha.
The damage. Ooh, the torrent. Not enough. Mickey gets the kill and he's going to be able to live. He's got the bottle as well. Tiger's able to secure this DD, but Yapzor's coming over. Oh no, the slide.
The slide chain.
The chain.
He's going to get a kill.
Oh, it's a kill. Oh no, just when it could have been going amazing for Liquid. If Mickey had got that kill, got the bottle refill.
In comparison to the last game where they just exploded with the CM, the Shaker, and the Drought, this time not nearly as good for them as, again, Matu. Now he's getting set up from Taiga.
Change to on the back, but actually the range is still there for Koifa to pull him back with a Vortex. Once again, Tiger's Fishers just really solving any problems that Liquid were having down here. Matu.
Radiant's top tower is under
Because
attack.
Yeah, level 7 Tiny, if Matu does step up, he's got to be cautious of Tiger finding the control with the Fish. They're going to look for Puppey instead. Fisher from Tiger as he sweeps around, blocks off the escape, sets up for a kill for Boxy.
they have to set up for some type of kills because Zai, he's taking top tower. So when Boxy's doing these moves, he has to make it big. He has to make it count.
They're going to look for Yapsor. Spears up in a second. Yapsor pins the tree. Liquid making some fast moves this game. 7 kills. Goes over towards mid. Nisha and Matu are trying to approach Mickey. They've got the X combo. And Zai's going to come over as well. Make sure they have that extra bit of burst through Tiny, and they will do so. Or maybe not the Fisher. Is that going to save him? The turn that they tried, but they can't heal him up in time. Secret will manage to claim Mickey's life with the 3 of them joining forces around the mid. I'm going to see what they can catch up here on the top lane. Koifa not quite with the full Yules out there, so still vulnerable if they get the chains combo onto him. They're going to look towards Boxy. If they can catch him in the trees, Boxy trying to go out straight away, but they're going to have the vision to grab him with the X mark, drag him straight back into the boat. Secret get a quick kill with this movement.
You'll find Matu when he does look to make any moves around. And they put another deep ward down. They see Matu farming the camp here for a second.
Do they have the damage to burst him? I mean, if they catch him with the neutrals, maybe, but the camp's gone. Boxy's going to try. Just a bit of a poke. He's immediately backing away from this, or maybe not. They're going to jump in. Have they got the damage to kill Matu? Echo has dropped down. Matu's getting low, but the torrent's out. The heals are there from Zai. He comes in, pops the Greaves, and Matu will live. I mean, you could almost feel it there from the move from Liquid that they knew that that was it was a bit of a cheeky move to make, trying to commit onto Matu that close to the tower. Secret are always going to be instant with the response, and indeed it just does not pay off for Liquid. Secret are able to keep Matu safe, and over towards mid, they've got the catch on Mickey. They run in, they've got the damage, the chakram from Zai cuts through him. This is, you know, we've sort of heard some of the other captains in the interviews mention this, you know.
Yeah, again, look, Nisha now shows himself in mid. Not a target you want to go on. And the only other one is Zai. Are they going to try here? This is a Hood and a Greaves on Zai. But they're going to
try. In with the Echo. Have they got enough? They do. They'll be able to blow him up. Takes everything. But they get him. And now this is where we started to see Liquid make some good stuff happen in game 1.
He knows the smoke is coming. He's going in position to break it, breaks it, and jumps away. They saw the smoke happen still on the creep wave. They still had vision of it for a second after the Timber died.
I mean, Liquid's really going. They're going to want to keep chasing. They have Blink and Arena Boxy. He's managed to catch Matu with that initiation to blow him up. Moves from Liquid. What more can they find? They're looking over towards Nisha. Nisha, very, very tanky with that run buff. Do they have the damage to burst through this Kunkka? They're trying with the full 5 of them. Yapsor and Puppey heading over to help out, but Nisha is getting low. Defensive Sprout buys him a bit of safety, but Koifa's got the vision over the trees. They take down Nisha as well. But now with Boxy, Spear onto Yapsor, trying for more. Sprout controls there. Fisher out onto Zai and Yapsor, but Zai back in the game. Net control onto Boxy will cut down the Mars. Koifa and Tiger watching from the high ground. Koifa thinking about going back in with this mana that he has. As they've got the tether over to Mickey, bringing him back into the front of this fight.
Now the fight is going to look a lot more challenging for Liquid, as they don't really have much physical damage in their draft.
And at a time where Koifa, he's just picked up a fresh Bloodstone. He's going to be feeling pretty sad if they can jump him. In they go, holding onto that Yules, and it's going to come out now, but he's so low. Goodbye to your newly found Bloodstone charges, as straight away Secret knocked 3 out of him.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I mean, can they try for some? Mickey's got the blink. I mean, against Secret, I think you've got to try crazy stuff. Mickey might try and go for the steal here. He's going to jump in. It's a little early, though.
They have BKBs.
And now Mickey is going to be taken out. Taken out. Can Tiger make the jump? Tiger's trying to look to get him, but the chakram from Zai just blocking him off. He can't get close enough to get the angle to get in. Secret, the Roche is picked up. Now, with the re-relocate coming back in, Boxy's able to get the arena down onto the Echo from Tiger. They are able to blow up Puppey. They turn over towards Matu. Matu getting low, but they can't quite finish him off even the once. Quite good with the pull-in. Maybe he can. Aegis taken away. Chakram's cut down in Stadia, though. Matu's going to be back for round 2. Tiger caught in the pit. Zip back over. They managed to kill off Matu a second time. And Secret taking a bit of a hit here, but still overall, Liquid are the ones having a run. Mickey in the chakram again. Zai with just full control. holds him in place with the clumsy net. Again, Liquid trying their best with a punch.
So they can focus fire him after that Aegis, but yeah, we just see those long duration fights do not look well for Liquid.
Puppey keeping in aggressively on the high ground.
Oh, he's Taiga.
He's going to go for the ADOS setup. Mickey's in with the combo onto Puppey. Puppey's going to die for this. The arena keeping Taiga safe for now, but the X marks there. It's the Torrent and Boat. Taiga's going to get blown up by the combo. Foxy turns with the spear back onto Yapso, but the remnant's out. Yapso's able to jump away, and Puppey got to put the BKB to get out of it. Puppey just in full aggression with that TP.
So they always have that to be able to
Dota
attack
2,
right
baby.
Yep, Dota.
Most interactions can be described as just looking a bit strange. There's, there's a lot of those things that, and as you say, it works because it works, but it looks like it shouldn't work.
Yep. It's a mechanic that's in the game intentionally. Boxy steps out too far, he's instantly dead. And you could see in the way that Secret played it, they weren't forcing anything. They were just letting, they're telling Liquid, come at us that whole time.
Now Mickey and Insania, they're going to get on Io. They found the Io. Do they have enough burst to get him? He's still able to get over to the side, but the X-Mark drags him back. Koifa moving in onto Nisha, but Nisha is able to put the BKB. Koifa zips out of the boat in time. He'll make it away.
Matu's
over to the side. Boxy take some hits here from Matu. The Fisher will block him off momentarily, but Zai is straight in. Shaq from the slowdown Tiger. Boxy hiding in the trees. He's able to jump over, but Secret, they're going to see him. He's going to jump straight over into the vision of them. The X-Mark is down. He'll get the arena out. Turns for the stun onto Yapso. Koifa sits forward, but the silence is there. Toss-ups there from Mickey. But Yapso, he's still alive. He's able to make it away. Now Koifa's falling low. Uses the Yules. The Bloodstone Heal will not save him, as it's 3 dead on Liquid. They can't even kill Yapso, as Yapso just surviving on the lowest of health.
Hey, panel did say, if it hits past 30 minutes, Secret just take it, and look, 31.
There we have it. They could not have been more right. Mickey, with the toss back. Nisha just instantly with the BKB and ready to turn and blow the combo onto Mickey. Mickey's going to get tethered. Insania trying to take him out to safety, and the relocate gets him out, but the X-Mark's there to counteract. Mickey back straight away. Will manage to put the BKB and get out. The Secret got what they came for.
Very passive in the early game, letting Liquid make the mistakes come to them, and now they're up to 19-50 and just dominating with a 17 gold lead. This Liquid, it feels like this might be their last hurrah, trying to set up and hope for a type of comeback with a big echo.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
See what they can get the jump. They're going to look for Matu. They're in straight away. Can they blow him up in time? He's getting low. They're in. Echo Slam down. They've got him. Matu's gone. Poke comes in on a Boxy and Mickey over to the side. Koifa, he's got the ground on a Puppey. They're on top of the Prophet. Koifa, and he finished Puppey off in time he can. We'll take down a second. Now, Nisha, Yapso, they're ready to chase in and try and fight back as Puppey comes in with a buyback. Koifa into the trees, he'll hide. There'll be a buyback from Mickey as well. Spear onto Yapso, silence as well. They're trying to finish him off. They've got the Vortex drag in, but again, the Glimmer keeping Yapso safe. He's going to live. The root's out onto Koifa. Koifa's down and out. Remnant forward as Yapso chasing him with the axe. Combo from Mickey, not enough to finish Yapso. They do get him onto the tree with a spear, but again, the Invis, they're keeping Yapso alive. He's able to put the slight. He's fine. Boxy and Mickey having a run. The tether and the relocate will take Boxy out, but Mickey's left behind. He's dead for 90 seconds as that's a dieback from the Tiny. Everything again just blown on an effort to kill Matumba Man. The relocate actually brings Box back in onto the front line, straight into a 2-man torrent as they'll